So for me, I'll just share a little bit about my story. I know you may have some health goals yourself that you want for 2018, or you look pretty healthy. So that's good. And Jess and I have been using the program for quite a while. I started for weight loss. A friend of mine, Stephanie, had shared it with me, and I watched her journey. She had lost the muffin top, the belly fat that I always struggled to lose. And so when I saw what she was doing, I was like, tell me about it. I want to do this too. So I had tried other things. I had done Weight Watchers. I'd done other shake programs. I really like this program because everything is all natural. There's no artificial flavors, sweeteners, colors, anything like that. And so for me, that was a big thing. I had switched up what I was doing and really paying attention to my health. And so that was important to me. Within 3 days when I started, I had amazing energy. And you'll hear that from a lot of people. It's like day 3 or day 5. They just feel really good. I didn't know I had an energy problem until I started using this program. And so that was one thing that was like an added bonus on top of that. So, and then over the course of the last 3.5 years, just my hair, my skin, my nails have gotten healthier. I used to get breakouts all the time. Now I don't get those. My nails, I used to have to get them done because they would always break. Now they're strong and healthy. My hair is thick, all that good stuff. So the company is called Isagenix. It's a solutions-based company. They've actually been around for 15 years. So I like to say it's like the best kept secret. Most people find out about it through friends and family. So like with Jess referring you, that type of thing. We're just sharing it with you. Or sometimes on social media, people will post a picture of something they're doing, their shake or something, and people will ask what are you doing? That looks really good. And so Isagenix is a company that offers solutions for weight loss, performance and energy, healthy aging, and wealth creation. So we're not a diet company. We're really a nutrition company. There's a no compromise policy on our ingredients, which just means basically our scientist has started the company. He had been working for other companies like GNC, where they wanted him to add fillers and things to the products that weren't going to be the best for the consumer. So he's all about trying to keep the products intact and the ingredients without the no compromise. And these products cannot cure, prevent, treat any disease. So it's just simply about taking away from the body what shouldn't be there and replenishing the body with proper nutrition. So there's several core products. We have a whole website and catalog. I'll cover just the main 5, and then we'll go from there. So the first one is the Ilean Shake. It comes in a store. You can get it actually in an individual packet. I like the individual packet, especially if I'm traveling or going to the gym, that type of thing, or you can just simply put it in your purse. It's real easy and convenient. Every shake is a full meal replacement. So you're getting a full meal from it. I like that because some of the other shakes I'd used before were maybe 100 calories, which that's not a meal, right? That's just a snack. So yeah. These are nice because they're 240 calories for the Ilean, 280 calories for our Ilean Pro, 24 grams of protein, 36 grams of protein in our Ilean Pro. Obviously vitamins and minerals in it, amino acids, branched chain amino acids, and so definitely helping with your cravings. I noticed a big thing with that. I used to work in corporate America. They would bring donuts to meetings all the time. And I could drink my chocolate shake while everybody else was eating their donut and feel satisfied and not crave about it. Right? I used to be the girl that would eat probably 2 donuts in a meeting. So this was a big deal for me. Also, it's undenatured. Just basically means it's not heated over 110 degrees. So when you heat vegetables up over a certain temperature, they lose minerals and vitamins. Same thing with whey. So it comes from New Zealand. There, they don't use antibiotics, growth hormones. They milk their cows in season. They don't use herbicides and pesticides. I also like it too because you're absorbing the nutrients. A lot of protein shakes on the market, your typical stores, you can go buy them from. I mean, like we go to Sprouts, we go to Whole Foods, those types of places, you're probably only absorbing like 30% of the nutrients in those shakes. So these got living enzymes in them, so it helps you absorb the nutrients. It's soy-free and gluten-free, which I really loved because my shakes before had soy in them. Soy was making me feel bloated. Also, no refined sugar, so it's all natural. Has maybe like beets, pears, and apples that are giving it the taste, the sugar content. So it's all natural places. My daughter's is 1. She can drink the shakes. My grandma that's in her 80s can drink the shakes. I'm pregnant, I can drink the shakes. Like, it's healthy for everyone. So that's what I also really like about it. And then the next product we'll talk about is Ilean Supreme. So it comes in different versions. So you can get a liquid, you can get a canister powder. You can actually even get individual packets if you want to upgrade to that. So it's super nice, easy, convenient. I like it. It's like my magic juice, my liquid gold is what I call it. It's nice. It's got 98 trace minerals. So when we were talking about the energy, like I was lacking those minerals, and that's what was making me feel so tired. It's got adaptogenic herbs. Adaptogens help you adapt. So in the morning, wake up. At night, have a restful sleep. So I have a lot of girlfriends who drink coffee, and it's mostly because they want to wake up in the morning. This will help you focus, wake up, feel good, be in a great mood too. Like, it really does help your mood. And then we also talk about it helps your cortisol levels. So where I was having trouble losing the belly fat, it was because of my cortisol levels. So that really helps with the visceral fat. Also good for stress and recovery. We all have stress in our life, whether it's everyday stress of work or life, or just the environment stress, like the air you breathe, the water you drink, all puts toxins and stress on your body. This stuff is like literally the best thing ever. Then we have our Cleanse for Life. The Cleanse was actually developed from our scientist. He had been bitten by a brown recluse spider, and he was trying to get those toxins out. So it's a blood cleanse. Comes in liquid, comes in the powder, or we even have 2-ounce little bottles you can upgrade to. So super nice, easy, convenient as well. It's, like I said, a cellular cleanse. It's loaded with vitamins, botanicals, and minerals. Every 2 ounces has 18 to 20 servings of fruits and vegetables. So you're literally giving your body a bunch of nutrition and vitamins and botanicals, and then your body's going to get rid of the toxins itself. They're all excreted through your urine. So it's not a stuck in the bathroom cleanse. I thought of my dad's colonoscopy when I first heard the word cleanse. Not like that, not a coffee enema, nothing like that. And then your body can cleanse while fasting. They actually say it's really good to give your digestive system a break. When you're chewing, your digestive system is activated, and so this gives your system a break. So some people will do it through cleanse while fasting, like a 1-day fast or a 2-day fast, drinking cleanse juice and some snacks. And then some people will just do like an everyday cleanse, like 2 ounces at night before bed. So my dad will do like the nightly, my mom will do a full day. Kind of just whatever you want to do. And then our next thing is Complete Essentials with Isogenesis. So these are our vitamins. Myself, I was literally going to CVS, Walmart, all those places for vitamins. I didn't really pay attention to the quality. And obviously my health was showing that. So typically nurses will say they see bedpan bullets, meaning people having vitamins, using vitamins that don't absorb in their body, and they see them come out the other side. So these vitamins are really nice. They absorb quickly. They're vegetable wrapped, which I really like too. They're easy on the stomach. So there's like an AM and a PM pack. So nice and easy, convenient. And then you can see on the back here. So you've got all the vitamins you need. You've got your women's daily vitamin. Obviously the men's packs have the men's daily vitamin. For women, it's going to have extra calcium for osteoporosis. For the men, extra zinc for prostate health. And then we have our cytoactives. And that's got things like CoQ10, resveratrol, vitamin D3 to help with energy, cell function, and cardiovascular health. Then we have our omegas. So omegas are like your fish oil. This is going to help with things like your heart, your brain, your joints. A lot of people will have fish oil, and I know I had previously had fish oil that would be like fishy tasting. I would always kind of belch it up. Would make my stomach hurt if I didn't eat with it. These are really nice because they don't taste like fish. They're easy on the stomach. You don't necessarily have to eat with them, and they don't make you belch. So it's super awesome. They're actually coated with lemon, so it's nice and easy. But they don't taste like lemon either. And then we have our Sea Light, which is like drinking 5 cups of orange juice, which right now with flu and cold season is a great way to help with your vitamin C. It's also helping with cardiovascular support. And then our last one I'll talk about is isogenesis. And so that's the long, skinny, dark one. There's 2 in the morning and then 2 in the evening. And that's going to help you with your DNA and your cells. So I'll give you a little science lesson here real quick. So your DNA strands here, the end of them you have little caps. And as you age, those fray and shorten. And so they actually did a study on what they call telomerase or telomeres. And as you age, those fray and shorten. And so the mice that they did the study on started out with gray hair, balding, and then the brain size of an older mouse. They started using isogenesis and the product that we have, and their hair started coming in. So the balding, this actually started growing hair. And instead of gray, it was turning into brown hair. So they were regenerating hair, but then it was also coming in, and their whole body was full of brown hair. And then also their brain size went to back to the size of a younger mouse. So if you think about that, like for people, it's like the fountain of youth, right? And then they've done multiple articles and multiple news specials on isogenesis. You might also hear it called Product B. That was the original name for it. And then it kind of renamed as isogenesis. So I actually take the product every day. I have for the last 3.5 years. And if you see before and after pictures of anyone, you'll kind of notice the theme of people look healthier, but they also sometimes look younger too. And it's because of isogenesis. And people will use isogenesis for other things too. Obviously, like I said, we don't cure, prevent, or treat any disease or illness, but they've seen definitely some major differences. With the vitamins, I noticed a big difference in my energy levels, and then just my overall body and joints and everything. Just feel younger, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it. How people get started with Isogenics is called membership. So it's just like going to Costco, where you have a membership, right? So that allows you to shop for the same price that Jess and I shop at, gives you a discount on products. And people typically will do a system because they know the products work well together. So we'll kind of do a good, better, best. And I'm going to share my screen here with you, so you can visually see this too. Okay, so I just showed this here. People in the brown box, right? People spend daily on coffee $2 a day. In a month, that's $60. If you add breakfast 3 times a week, that's $5 a day. That's $60 a month. Grabbing lunch 3 times a week, $10. That's $120 a month. Buying a bottle of wine or case of beer, $20 now is $80 a month. 2/3 of your grocery bill, if it's $100 to $200 a month, a week, then that's, $100 to $200 a month is basically like $420 to $520 a month. So we'll kind of go over the different programs and kind of what people look at. The first one, we'll go down here at the bottom. It's a good plan. So there was good, better, best. Sorry, it just zoomed in on me. Technology. Okay, perfect. All right, so good. As you can see, the good plan has 4 canisters of shake. It gives you 2 bottles of cleanse, a bottle of ionics, and then there's 60 capsules of accelerator and 60 capsules of isoflush. And those are just natural herbs to help with metabolism and then also digestion. And so it's got things in there like green tea, apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, magnesium, all natural things. And then you also get these little Scooby snack things that you can suck on or chew, just to kind of help with cravings and things like that. They're also good cleanse day support. And that program breaks down to 68 meals. And then it's basically like $3.99 per meal. I don't know what you spend currently on food. When I first started, I was going to Panera a lot for my lunch. And I was spending $8 to $10 a meal. So, and I could also go to Taco Bell and spend $9. So I wasn't feeding my health. But then even when I tried to feed my health, it was still expensive to eat. And food is expensive. So this just kind of shows you what's in the pack. So the basic pack, like I said, it's $272, replacing 68 meals. So it breaks down to $3.99 a meal. I know here they're going to show it as per day. That's just kind of how they look at it. I look at it per meal because it's easier for me to break down. And then we have the better plan, and that's the premium pack. And that plan includes everything in that first pack you see, and then they just build from there. And so they add things like the bars. We didn't talk about those, but the meal bars are really good. You can do half for a snack, full one for a meal. And then Isodelight chocolates, those are right here. Those are amazing. We don't let friends cleanse without chocolate. So nice for cravings, snacks, things like that, cleanse support. And then there's Waysends. Those are little cracker chippy things that have 10 grams of protein. Great for on the go, great for cleanse days as well. And then we have our E-shots. E-shots are in like a 2-ounce bottle. They're all natural plant-based caffeine. They also have adaptogens in them, so they're going to help you adapt, help you focus. I know my productivity at work helped a lot when I had these as well. Also for workouts, they're great. So the E-shots come in that. And then you also get a free blender, and the blenders are brand new, so they're nice stainless steel blenders. You get shaker cups that come off the blender, so you can make your shake and then just literally walk out the door. A little shaker bottle, everything that goes with it. And then that pack includes membership, so you don't have to pay that $29. And that pack is $399 for a member. And that breaks down to, it's got 78 to 80 meals in there. That breaks down to like $4.99 a meal. So not much more, and you're getting all the extras too. And then the best plan is the one I signed up for when I first joined. They've actually added some value there since I joined. They now add in the greens, which they didn't do before. They also add in a $25 off coupon on your second order, and they give you 2 free membership codes for friends. So those are some of the things that they added this beginning of the year of 2018. And then that plan also includes the vitamins we talked about with isogenesis. So like I said, I mean, those are amazing. I've taken those for the last 3.5 years, and I don't skip a month without them. And that plan breaks down, it's $589. It breaks down to 68 to 80 meals. I'm sorry, 80 meals. And that breaks down to like $743 a meal. That includes your vitamins, that includes snacks, that includes greens, energy shots, blender, everything. So that's pretty much it on that. And let me just show you one thing here. And I show this to everybody because you just never know. I know Jess and I, we've been using the program and we love it. And people ask us about it. So when I started, I ordered the value pack, right? I was a happy person. And my girlfriend, her name was Melissa. She got started. And then my friend Christy got started. And when I shared the value pack with them, Isogenics sent me $100 for Melissa. And then when Christy got the value pack, they sent me another $100. When they join in the same week, that's Monday to Sunday, that doubles. So the 100 turns to 200 on each of them. And then Isagenix says, thank you. You've referred 2 people. We appreciate it. That's now another $50. So right there, it's $450 for just sharing with 2 people. I go to here in Kansas City, I go to Price Chopper and I go to Sprouts. They've never sent me anything for referring people to them. I tell people about Sprouts all the time, and I never get anything. And so then when Christy refers 2 people, the Isagenix will give me a $100 referral. And then when I help Melissa share with 2, they'll also give me $100. So that's $200. If that's within my first 60 days of joining, then that's another $250. That's $900. So I just show you that because Isagenix has a really nice referral system. Because we all eat, right? We all use groceries. And so it's really nice to, you know, have them somewhat paid for, if not all the way paid for. So when I started, I mean, I was in corporate America, and people would see my shake cup, and they would ask me what I was doing. They noticed I had more energy. They noticed that I was losing weight, and that kind of all sparked from there. So that's pretty much how that works.